Good evening, one and all. Thank you, Mom. Did the sound not go off? Thank you. Okay, there was sound. I guess it just didn't go off on my end. Okay. Interesting to know. Cause I got the sound for the other thing. Oh, that's a other thing entirely. What was I doing? I was going to here. Well, I apologize for the delay in the stream. I actually had Prophet over at my house, and I got everything set up digitally, but I did not get a drink for the hydration or anything like that. So give me a moment and admire what we're working on today. This is a 3D model that is for a D&D campaign that I'm running, so that yeah, but we're going to be working on him for our last big model of the D&D, and then we'll move on to whatever the poll is. Hello, Bleedy. Where, speaking of the poll, oh, you know what, we're just gonna do that, and then delete this message because I put it in the wrong. Ooh, not what I want to do. Oh, I want to delete that one and not. What's in that one? There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright. So many things, so little spoons. Alright. While this ad goes, I'm going to go and grab something to drink before we get started. Be right back. And welcome back, everyone. Before we get started, I would like to thank Cerulean Crane and Doc Jeff the Dirty for following me. Do not know from where you follow me from, but I appreciate it. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right, cool. First and foremost, there's going to be so much detail painting on this. All right, let's get the wood out of the way. We do the sienna on this one. Scale color. Open the trash can. And first and foremost, let me clean out my wet palette. So that I don't bust him on accident. I need to fix the timing on the Streamlabs announcements. Actually.
Stop it.
Like coach said, I don't know if you remember. I said, but it's not their fire these games. I said, and you need to understand that if you give me your iPhone, it's going to get propped up on something to do the game. I said, because otherwise you're going to be trying to explain to your team what's going on while the camera's doing it. It's cool, it's cool. He goes, you crop it up however you need to. He goes, and don't worry, I can put it on mute. I said, okay, cool. So, that first night, I went back to the room. The camera had been on her too. And I sent it to Alex, the one. So, the boys was all over in the hotel room. In my hotel room. Say something like you said. I said something gay. He's like, well, no, and I was like, it's your thing, Alex, whatever. You always tell me to act like I don't like you. I said, just going off the record, buddy. He's like, would. I've never even been to you. I'm like, maybe you should move away.
Drink your prune juice!
Like, there's that one. I heard that one. But not the... Okay. I might have to edit some of those. Today we just got a old plastic
Completely not in frame at all.
What happened?
You gotta hydrate. And
Nothing major.
Far top left corner.
Huh?
Poking fun at you.
Oh, poking fun at me?
Yeah.
What's new?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
So mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. Don't ask me why that
It's just in your head. Is it in their living room for you
I
right now?
don't know where that came from, but it is.
You got like 20 tabs open and that one's the one that's
fucking
frozen open.
right now in my head. Oh my god.
ADHD at its finest.
Just
Tell them don't believe like Hobby Lobby. It's not time yet. What?
No. It doesn't matter what time of the year it is over there because you know what? It's living rent free in Cowboy's head. So therefore, what you have to say is null and void.
Any time of year. It
Oh, are we talking like how Sleigh
Yes.
Ride is in my head?
Yeah.
won't.
Oh, okay.
Because what he's trying to say is like, don't be like Hobby Lobby where they already have it playing in like freaking August.
Oh yeah, no.
Or October.
No, this was just like
This was just one of those random ones
some
with the tablet
random.
stuff.
Don't even know where it came from, but hey, here you go.
Yeah.
There it is. Enjoy
I can't
this.
read your reply from the couch, but I'm assuming you've said something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hobby Lobby is already setting up Christmas now, like a few days ago.
No.
Yeah.
No, nothing like that. No.
And I just have Sleigh Ride stuck in my head 24/7.
I know.
I mean, if we're gonna go there, there's the rapey song always in my head. I really can't say.
Baby, it's cold outside.
No,
I wanna go. No, bitch, give me your keys. No, that's not how it goes. My man.
no. That is indeed not how that
Your
goes.
episode tonight will be demonetized because Cowboy can't use that shit. After these messages, what my I swear I wasn't trying to get you canceled.
I swear it wasn't trying to
It just happened. I don't know how. It just happened. Oh, that's Papa Bush stove. That used to be the Pillsbury commercial. Years
Did
and
I
years
tell
and
him
years
about the
ago.
commercial that I looked up this morning?
Years and years and years ago, in the 80s. I know that seems like prehistoric times. The 80s.
The 80s is not prehistoric. What?
You're right. You're right. It's not prehistoric, just prehysteric.
I won't debate on that. That
Okay.
or
You also have to
prehysterics.
understand that I sat here and described a commercial to your wife this
Uh-huh.
morning that I used to watch as a child, and I mean child,
Uh-huh.
on my grandmother's television. And I would swear that it was for the Waco Zoo. But what she found was for the
Bed.
Detroit Zoo. And it was always, attention, the zoo will open in 5 minutes. And like every animal got like a thing. And they did voiceovers.
Uh-huh.
And all that came out of my mouth initially was, my lines, I can't remember my lines, Ethel. And she looked it up by that.
Uh-huh.
Next thing I know, we're sitting here watching this commercial that I haven't seen in 50 freaking years.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's great. So that it doesn't get
Wait.
struck by copyright, please.
Wrong way, guys.
Watch where you're going.
Anyway, so this played on for like a good hot minute because I was in the middle of dealing with the boys. So like I came back out to hearing my makeup, and I was like, what is happening? It's an aardvark asking for makeup.
Uh-huh.
It was great.
Okay.
It's for the Detroit Zoo, but
I-
it somehow ended up playing for like Waco, and they're still not sure.
I wanna be a flamingo.
Ba, 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
Y'all have introduced 80s brain rot. Got it.
It's okay. We were sitting in Raising Cane's on this trip for this tournament, and I looked at one of the kids because that girl is poison was playing on the radio, right? I looked at Dre and I said, I bet you $5 you can't tell me where.
Is it Wildfire? It's Wildfire! Hi, Wildfire.
I said, I bet that you can't tell me who sings this
I was
song
lurking on your stream just about
without
all day
Googling
yesterday.
He goes, huh? I said, I bet you $5 you don't know who sings this song without Googling it. And this little freshman stuck his head around my little nephew and goes, Michael Jackson!
No.
I said, you just said that because I'm the only white man in the group and you think that's the only black musician I know? He goes, well, no, but... And I go, but yeah. And he just kind of giggled. So then I'm like...
Of
"What is
course.
it?"
What
Like,
are you doing? Lay down right.
Anytime I can, I'll lurk on my streamer peeps. Whether it's Puffy or whether it's Skunky, which I'm doing right now, and you have been gaming quite often this week, but I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. You don't need to worry about that.
It is a good thing. It's much entertainment for us.
It is.
Mr. Rogers, which voice is he talking to? Who are you?
Cowboy, you know I have many voices that come out of this mouth.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey, listen.
Whoa.
Hey, wait a minute. Whoa.
Sorry, Mom.
And I could go into Sweet Cheeks
Now,
for
we
a part
swore we were
for
not gonna talk about these things in front of your mother.
maybe I should make that a stream goal. Maybe I should make that a sub goal. Just
What?
have Sweet Cheeks do a stream.
You just get on there and do your military bark.
Yes, Mr. Jumpy.
You want me to go get the PT
Hey.
shirts?
Don't make me get you demonetized.
I can hand him the other shorts. The one those are earlier.
I mean,
Yes, I agree. Wildfire.
swinging and banging.
They do.
What's going on? Look like a cuckoo clock. One hanging longer than the other one. Ding.
Oh my God.
Oh, no? No? Okay.
More like a Newton's cradle.
Yassa. Yassa. He said PT what?
I'll go put the PT shorts on.
Oh, we know. We were just discussing it. Listen. Settle down, Coach Dangle.
Won't be much if I'm sitting down.
Yo, Pro Juice!
Could never be. Could never be. Yeah, absolutely not. All right, Bleedy. Yep. I got it. Here we go.
Walk like a man. Talk. Oh, sorry.
So, Wildfire, I have been thinking about potentially joining you on one of your RP streams, but as always, the problem comes down to time and the lack of it that I find myself having perpetually.
Turn me up. Turn me down. Who is he talking to?
Who am I talking to?
No.
The child.
Oh, the child.
He's over here babbling.
Oh.
And
Just
so Cowboy asked,
rattling.
who is he talking to?
I was like, who the f- is he talking to?
Who knows?
I'm sorry, he's having a staff meeting and I interrupted him.
Yep.
I am so sorry. That's rude. I knew that. I don't like it when people interrupt my staff.
I was about to say, aren't you the one that introduced it to him?
Not to the child. Maybe I wasn't being as secretive as I thought.
No.
All right.
You say crazy? I know what that looks like. It's
I'll
my cow.
I'll think about it. But again, it kind of comes down to time and finding the opportunity. So, like I played video games for what feels like the first time, like last week. I've been trying to balance that, and
Screamed into the computer.
I'm trying to balance.
And going over.
Oh no, 2 a.m.
Oh, 2 a.m.
Definitely 2.
I'm so terribly sorry.
We're just poking at you.
We're just teasing, don't be mad. I'll come snuggle you on camera.
I mean, unless you're snuggling specifically my hands.
Well, I mean, I could make it that weird and awkward.
I think we'd have to change streaming platforms for that, but I appreciate the offer. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, because I wouldn't know the beginning thing to do about RP servers, and I would need a lot of help. Speaking of help, Wildfire, I don't think you ever got back to me on making the emotes for the channel and the or making the emote, I should say, for the channel. Oh, okay. Yes. All right. Cool. Just wanted to. You kind of not just poking fun at you, I promise, but you kind of just left me on red there with no response of affirmative or negative. So I was like, okay, so.
You don't know me, you don't like me.
But I appreciate it. Although you do need to let me know prices. It's no big deal. I am not on too much of a time crunch because I'm still in the process of growing. So that, and I have a streamer buddy who is going to introduce me to another artist for some of my other emotes that I'm thinking of, but I at least wanted to make sure that you had at least one on my channel. And you do know that Mouse is right. Your art is absolutely amazing.
Oh, that's that scary looking dragon snow centipede thing.
Yep.
Damn it. Okay, I'm reconsidering that offer completely. Only at level 3.
And this isn't for a while. Don't worry. I just want it done. Because it's...
You're a liar.
No. I am not lying. This is something that you may encounter way later down the road. I want it done because number one, it's a big model for D&D, and that's kind of how I'm doing the whole model
Cryella
painting
hasn't
stuff.
slept with the bad guy yet.
Kryla's never gonna sleep with the bad guy.
Of course she is. Because it's time.
She can sleep with a bad guy, but not the bad guy.
Oh, see, now he's dropping hints. But not hints.
Uh-huh.
I hate you.
I'm aware.
I hate you so much.
That's the closest. So that's kind of, I've had that picture for a while, and for so long that I don't know where it came from besides, just Google. And I'll have to reverse image search it because I have no idea. If you want to remake him, because he has the witch and the turtle, he just doesn't have like an Irish little motif besides, like the buckle, I guess. But I'm kind of leaving that up to you because I know and I trust you to do a good job when it comes to something like that. But yeah, that's kind of just up to you because that avatar is going to change. And if, again, that's one of the things that I would love for you to do, but if you don't want to or can't, I completely understand. So, well, I think I think I talked to you about it while in our little discourse of exchanges. If you want to make a mascot for me, I will happily pay you for that. That is no problem. I don't think I'm going to be changing my stream name anytime soon, unless something drastic happens. So yeah, if you want to make a little Irish turtle witch and give him a name, go for it. I understand. Then a donation then, because I'm not gonna not pay you for making something for me, even if it is just doodle art. Whether it's gifted subs to your channel or not. Don't make me.
Mine sounded like he had some issues.
Alright, yeah. Like I said, it's no rush. They're still kind of getting things, not necessarily situated, but just efficientized. That's not a word.
That is a vicious computer actually not exist.
Streamlined. That's the word I'm looking for. Streamlined. Here, anyway.
It's all on the
Because I was like, what was that noise telling me I didn't
Lay down.
Oh, you have a job interview tomorrow?
Woot.
Where at? Or not necessarily where at, but what for? Substitute teacher. Ooh. Very nice. Just in your district, or is it somewhere away from where you live? That's fair. I understand.
Yes.
Oh, the big city. Gotcha. Yeehaw for sure.
And the other one called names.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
I'm gonna need you to not do that. Makes my arthritis hurt. She's like, crack. I'm like, oh god, ah.
Sorry.
No, you're not. Don't be. Don't.
I honestly didn't mean to.
pretend it hurts.
To be fair, he does it to me all the time when we're laying in
I
bed. He'll like
know.
crack and pop, and I look at him like,
I
I
feel like
wish
you're
I
not
could do
supposed to
that.
tell him that he's horrible. That, not horrible.
No. He's horrible when he'll turn and cracks his back, and with such ease.
Oh, see, that
and I
pisses me
stare at
off,
him
'cause,
like,
I don't
I
think
can't even
I've-
do that.
I don't think I've popped my back since like high school. I almost said that,
That made me do it. I don't know what you want from me.
and I almost said but then I thought about it before the, and I,
God, we're on the same page. 'Cause I almost said, well, what about that?
I was
night?
I defended this. You streaming. Streaming.
Yeah. Please don't get me demonetized.
Oh, it would have been demonetized.
No, please don't get me banned. How's
Hey,
that?
that might happen.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Preferably not. I just got affiliate, guys. Come on.
I mean, listen, the first time I got affiliate. Oh,
Stop.
No,
It's not
stop.
the same thing?
No.
Okay.
Very much not the same thing.
Hi, Mom.
This feels wildly appropriate.
Whoa.
Oh.
Ring.
Ring.
Ring. Ring. I'm sorry, Mom. Sorry.
I don't even think Mom's on today.
Mom is.
She,
Yep, she was
she's
earlier.
lingering.
She's lurking.
Have we ever told her?
Does she know we're laughing?
I have no idea.
I feel like
Although it's an ad breaker. Well, Mom's subbed, so it doesn't matter.
but
I honestly have no
I don't
idea.
think we ever told Mom.
wasn't my fault. Blame it on the drug. Blame it on the drug.
And at least that's a valid excuse this time.
Yeah, I mean, that's only in certain situations.
This would be one of them. Yes, that sweet, sweet ad revenue.
So is she like a? Is she like a Lobuckian?
Who knows what my mother classifies herself now? Anyway.
Who knows how they refer to each other? I just was curious.
Yes, that sweet ad revenue. As much as I can get it. I do what I can.
Absolutely not there. The dude had two big dragons for hands. It was just like in Hero. It was like, blah, and the dragons came out and ate my character.
No.
So. Sure, upgrade the artifacts, because that would help when you pulled out two big dragons.
Are you raging at your game, Cowboy?
What?
Are you raging at your game?
I am. Because I feel like.
We are truly teaching you the ways of the gamer.
Yes. Yes.
A dad for you? Thank you, Wildfire. I appreciate it.
Who what? What?
Thank you for the lurk, and you go get some rest, okay?
Bye. Hold on, tell him I would like to raid. I would like to raid. Please.
Oh, yeah. Alright, night.
Good night.
Nine.
Oh, God.
You gonna go wash your ass?
Yeah. Well, no.
Look here, Crummy.
Will in a second. There we go. Okay. Ciao, Bob. That out. Blue. First down, here it is. Did I? I did not put that on loop because otherwise we'll lose the music. Again. Just a smidgen more.
I waited because I was going to go, these are not the Oreos you were looking for. But they are.
Did you tell Sean how you got them?
No, well, no, he was out here when I came back with him, so yeah.
That's right.
Yes, I am aware that the cowboy has the Oreos.
When he walked into the restroom, was like, I got paid. Look how I got paid.
I also told him that he missed out because she wanted to show him her new granny panty bikini.
Let's not anymore, please.
Just gonna say, you know, he's a big boy, he can handle it. He's gotta put his big boy panties. Knee slapper, tongue pusher.
So much detail. Oh, I'm gonna take a break on my hand and run a 1 minute ad real quick and get something other than water to drink and refill the water. So I'll be right back, y'all. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh, a lot of detail in this space. I'm gonna have to put on the glasses soon. Actually, I'm gonna have to put on the glasses now. Crowd flesh, pallid witch flesh. closer because I'm going to be a full shrimp. I think. Oh. Where did the bone go? Nope, that's my new robes. Where did the bone go? The bone. Bone, skeleton, bone. There it is. Cool. much detail. So much detail. I think that when I first ordered this, that I thought it was, I think the picture I saw was it's going to be on a rock or a rock formation or something. Not, you know, a cart of bodies. But, well, you live and you learn.
Take your prune juice!
Yes. Oh. Yatta. Lot of detail here. Thank you, James. Thank you, Bleedy. So much. It's a good thing that what's up? I could tell. I can tell you are, Bleedy. I appreciate. Who's this? It's Skunky. All right, hold on. Let's see if it'll stop. Let's see if it'll stop. It did! Yay! I fixed it. Yay! Hi, Skunky. Hi, Wolfie. We are. Well, first and foremost, how was the stream? Before I go any further, because yes, I'm gonna snooze that ad. And I'll get it there. Wilder than normal. That's concerning, Skunky. If it was wilder than normal.
Bleedy Boy 96 just redeemed TTS. Howdy y'all.
Yeah, if that was rowdier than normal, then that's definitely concerning, to say the least. Never mind. So we have moved on to one of my big D&D models, and we're currently doing the base for this lovely beastie. And that is a lot of detail. Why did you fly? Skunky, no. You had best. I don't even know what to say. Good God. I understand that you didn't mean to. That didn't mean it didn't happen. Skunky. Yes, Bleedy Boy, that is true. apparently, that is mod check? Mod check? Oh no. And here I am painting and providing a chill stream, and Skunky is, you know, Flash in the world. That is definitely rowdier than normal. Okay, good. Before, you know, action is taken. Here's hoping it's not, but... Ooh, Skunky, you need to be more careful. Come on, girl. Ooh, it's building Space Wolves. Ooh, Space Wolves are fun, yes. We are actually, Wolfie, after this, we are going to, or after this model is done, we're going to do a Warhammer unit, and then a big item of that unit. So if y'all want to go to the Discord and choose which faction, if you haven't already, we are running, or I am running a poll between Adamek, Necrons, Slanesh Demonettes, and what's the other one? Guard. I don't have a big one. I don't have a big model for the Guard, so I don't know what I'm going to end on there, but it might just be painting more. Because, yeah. The only one I'll have to build and paint are my Necrons. But that's not too bad, because I love building and painting my Necrons. And I forgot to finish him in... Oh, the Necrotic Flesh. Holy crap. Water here. Well, Skunky, that definitely sounds rowdier than normal for sure, though. But yeah, this is a 3D print of a Remorhaz, one of my favorite D&D creatures. Because they aren't magical or anything like that, they're just weird. No, I do not have the big model. I do not have the... I have Fulgrim. If we do Slanesh, I'm gonna paint up some Demonettes. And then I have... it's not a Keeper of Secrets. It's something else. I have this one, if we're gonna do Slanesh, that I'll end up doing. Yeah, I I am well aware that Fulgrim is double cheeked up, but I actually don't play Slanesh. I got those along with my Admech army from helping a buddy move. And I was just gonna paint them up and either sell them or use them in our Warhammer RPG game. So... just depends. I'll probably end up keeping them because I like collecting models. I like showing off my work, but it'll just depend. That's one of those things that we'll just have to wait and find out and see, because if I can sell them and get some things for the stream, then I might end up doing that, but depending on how they come out, I might just keep them. Jesus. Yeah, they are huge. I don't know. Again, it's one of those things that we'll just have to wait and see. And I'll figure out as it goes. Because I don't know what I want to do with them. I might keep some of them, but like some of like the bigger models, like I might do the I know I have one that I need to build and paint, which is like the chariot, so I might end up building, painting, and selling that one, because I don't think we'll use it in the RPG that we're doing for 40k. Dark Heresy is what it's called, but I'll run it by my dungeon master for it and see what he has to say. I also could paint it and I also could paint that chariot, paint the chariot, and then put it in my my local game shop, because they also have like a case, and maybe do some commission work. Maybe set up for some commission work. I don't know. I might not. That's one of those things that's just kind of like, because like commission work would pay really well. It's also a lot of work and a lot of dedication, and while I would probably do some of it here on stream, I don't know if I'm not confident in all of my skills to completely get paid for work that I think is, subpar. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. Plus, I'd like to, paint my own stuff for a while. My forehead's starting to hurt from my craft glasses. So when I originally ordered this 3D print, I thought it was going to come on like a rock base, not, a wagon or a cart full of dead bodies. But, oh well, here we are. When I got there, I was like, oh cool, that's actually really neat. That's a lot of detail. And now that I'm sitting here painting it, just thinking about, why couldn't it just been, like rock? It would have been so much easier. Less detail than I could ever, paint in. Oh, but again, here we are. The curse of wanting good prints. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish the base today. I might end up finishing it Friday? Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. I guess. But after we're done with the base, we'll move on to the actual creature. And then we should be good. The poll should be done by then. So we'll see what everybody has decided. Hey, Skunky. If you're still here, which I think you are, maybe not. If not, then it'll be in the VOD because I think it's fucking funny. Very different switch from a piggy cum cart to what is it? A Remorhaz death cart. Maybe that's what I should do. Switch from instead of doing a PPC, do a like an orc death cart. Just have a bunch of like human bits and such from different. Although I think maybe that might be a bit too morbid. Wolfie, can you check me on that? Is that like too morbid to do? Would that be too much? I think that might be too much. That might be a tad too morbid. And not blatantly stealing. Well, it's kind of blatantly stealing. Instead of doing a piggy cum cart and literally set up like a 3D printed cart with a Warhammer 40k orc and just get bunches of like human bits from different types of tabletops and stack it on them. Instead of a piggy cum cart, it's a orc death cart or something like that. We'll call it the Bring Out Your Dead segment.
Drink your prune juice!
I think that's a bit too morbid, though. Yes, Lady Boy. I gotcha. Thank you. Oh. It's a competitor company to the people. Yeah, absolutely. Oh. Although, I mean, to be fair, a direct competitor to the PCC would be getting like teeth with a Warhammer 40k orc, with a 40k orc like in the front, because teeth is the orc's currency instead of gems. It's teeth. That would be less morbid. And funnier. Sort of. Just different. It's like the Spider-Man theory in the multiverse. There's always a piggy cum cart. It just depends on what universe you're in. And how it presents itself. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm trying not to do this. I'm shoving my whole head underneath the desk. Or underneath the light. No, I'm not getting a spray tan, Bleedy Boy. I know I am white as all get out, but I am not getting a spray tan. That is definitely something I am not doing. I think Mouse would be very upset if I got a spray tan. Especially if I turned out orange. Yes, a tanning bed, sure. Let me go and increase the risk of getting stuff cut out of me rather than, you know, monitoring what I might need to get cut out of me already. To be darker now. You think I haven't, you know, like, thought about it? It is a wolfie. Yep, Skunky did a whole raid.
Ooh.
Yep, you may see. My alert worked though. It didn't, go on forever and ever.
I'm so proud of you. I don't mean that sarcastically. I legit.
I thank you. Hun. Oh. Yeah. To some extent, yeah. I guess. It's a whole what? Wolfie, what are you talking about? It's a whole you? I don't think I said something with the Wolfie, now you have me confused. What?
Oh no, he's confused.
You hush.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You hush.
Why? Because Wolfie confused you? Am I not allowed to think
Oh, it's a whole wolf. Oh, Mouse said it's a whole wolfie. That's what had me. Okay, gotcha. It is a whole wolfie.
Hello. Good job confusing him. I'm very proud of you.
I didn't know what we were talking about. I was like, I don't think I said something.
No, it was me because I walked over. I was like, it's a whole Wolfie.
It is, and that's why I was confused because I'm like, what does Wolfie mean? It's a whole you. What?
It's been a minute.
It's because I haven't said anything. It wasn't I who said it. It was the mouse. Oh, so many bodies, so much detail, so many skin colors.
You come away.
I've done good for literally one day on it, though. Just, so much.
You know, painting a pile of bodies is a lot.
And I can't even separate the bodies.
For you. Can't separate the bodies to paint them properly.
No, because then that would be a lot easier to paint. Unfortunately, this is all resin, so, you know...
Yeah, how'd they go?
Yep.
Pterodactyl screech.
All the pterodactyl screeching. Where'd you go into bed?
No, I went to shower. That pterodactyl screech it just did reminded me of one of the Christmas movies that I watched.
Christmas movie. Okay. I assume this is going somewhere.
It is, if my brain can get there, because I can't think of what it's I can't think of the movie title, and it's gonna irritate me now.
Can't think of the movie title.
Yeah, it's one of the Christmas movies, where I have the DVD set. I'll have to go. I took to go retrieve it. But it's when no. But close.
Jurassic Park North Pole.
No. It's I don't think it's the one. It's the one where I don't think it's that one, but it's in that like genre. It's the one where
Of Jurassic Park?
No, not of that. Yeah, the Christmas movie. If I can get my words out.
You haven't said a single word that puts me in any direction.
I'm trying to get there. Unfortunately,
Mouse is having a breakdown.
I think Prophet ended up giving me the ability not to speak.
The inability to speak.
Yeah.
Prophet passed off.
He was here today.
His
so.
word stroke.
Yeah, the word stroke. Word stroke happened. Oh, thanks. I'm just gonna go get the DVD because, like, I can't talk now.
Oh, so we have it.
Yes.
Why
I just didn't want to go get it.
I love my wife. Eccentric doesn't even begin to describe her or me, to be fair. So, you know. I have no idea. I think she's looking at the DVDs in our in like the master bedroom, but I have no idea. She did go find it, or she did go find it. If I can talk, it's being passed around like a disease. Oh. I hear scuffling.
It's Rudolph's Shiny New Year, where he's trying to find the New Year baby because he has ran off. And they have a pterodactyl that comes over
The
them.
claymation?
Yes, that comes over. I'm trying to get there. That comes over them, telling them run, and he squawks like that, going rah, rah, rah.
Why did that specifically trigger I don't...
Because in like I just looked it up and like I heard it and was like, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because what I was originally thinking was it was when they go to Misfit Island and get all like the toys and they go back. But I was like, that didn't sound right. But I knew it was like in that kind of like
it was Rudolph's finding the New Year baby or something like that.
Rudolph's Shiny New Year, where he goes to find the New Year baby. Which is one of the movies I started to try to watch with you, and you just went, and we had to stop it. See, even Bolivia agrees that it's classic. I know I didn't say anything surrounding that, but it is a classic. But it's the scene where he's on the camel clock with the little, I can't think of what his name is.
The camel
The camel
cloth?
clock. Look, it's a camel with a clock attached to him.
Camel clock.
Camel clock.
What the
I have a full like DVD set collection where it has all of those movies on it. If you want to borrow it one
camel
day.
clock?
Yeah. But they're being he's on Rudolph's on it with the guy and they're running and the bad guy is like run and he goes rah, rah.
Father Time is Gandalf. That's not surprising. A camel clock.
You would have known this had you let me finish watching this movie all the way through with you. We didn't get to finish it because I couldn't stop laughing because of all the remarks that were coming out of Europe.
I'd see why. A camel clock.
Or he is in post time going, yeah, I can see that too. But that's where my brain went. Like when I did that, I don't know why
I
just
get,
like
I get that.
spawned.
I understand that is where your brain went.
I apologize.
I'm a camel clock.
Oh yeah,
okay.
it gets a whole lot weirder, but yeah, camel clock. Just like the Yeti with the toothache.
The Yeti with the toothache I can understand. Yetis, I get can get toothaches. That's
AKA baby. Yeah, baby.
that's understandable. What the hell is a camel clock?
Well, then I guess I know what we're doing this year for Christmas. We're gonna watch it, or for New Year, really. We're gonna watch it.
Camel clock. That just
I like the
doesn't
Misfit
sound
Toys.
right.
Absolutely.
I've seen that one. I haven't seen the New Year Baby.
We were trying to watch it. I'm telling you, we were trying.
I don't doubt it, because it sounds like me going like, what the fuck?
I believe you said I'll host.
Okay.
It has to be around New Year's when we do it, because then I can listen to its confusion all over again.
Camel clock.
I showed him the camel clock and now he's just stuck.
Cause like I can understand, like a cuckoo, like a big cuckoo,
No.
cause a cuckoo clock. What the fuck is a camel clock? That's really what I don't get.
Let me find a better picture of it.
No. I get like the claymation of it, but like I don't get like why.
I think they
Like
explained
what is
it in
its
the
real
film.
life counterpart?
Oh, what is it? Real
Again, because like I can understand like a giant cuckoo, because cuckoo clock. But camel clock.
Camel clock.
Hi, Professor Grimm. Thank you very much for the follow.
Hello.
I'm currently in just a baffling moment of a camel clock.
Look, did you hear it?
With
Oh, you have headphones on.
I do,
I'm sorry.
but it's okay. A camel clock.
I just want to play with my pterodactyl. Like, we got to flee. Camel clock.
I
He understands it. Yeah, he is. Well, he is absolutely, because he's trying to understand it, and I'm not helping because all I'm doing is like camel clock.
repeating it over and over again. I'll look it up later.
Okay.
I'll look it up later because that's what I do.
Time to hard rest. I feel that. I should probably go do that so I stop irritating him.
Yeah. Yes. I'll have to look up what a camel clock is later because my lovely wife, the lovely mouse, is not helping in the slightest.
All I can really say is that he is
Stop.
Okay.
Just stop.
I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night, y'all. So I can stop irritating him. Love you.
If you're not going to tell me what its real life counterpart is, then I'm
Because I don't think it's gonna give me its real life counterpart.
Hence
Because
why-
there's also a sperm whale
hence-
that has
hence-
a clock in his tail.
Hence why I'll figure it out later. I love you.
I love you too.
You're infuriating me
I know.
so much right now.
I'm gonna go back. I love you.
I
Good
love
night,
you.
y'all.
I will see you in less than 10 minutes. Well, no, I won't. I'll be getting off in less than 10 minutes. We'll see you later.
Well, can you put up there then?
Yeah, yes. Grim, don't you start. Unfortunately, I do not doubt that in the slightest, Grim. Not one bit. Actually, yes. Yes, I did know that. As, as hard to believe as it is, yes, I did know that. Just like I know that a whale's penis is called a dork. Yeah, emus. Although, to be fair, the Fat Electrician has a good breakdown on what exactly happened during the Emu War of Australia. If you want the actual, like, story behind it. Yes, it is indeed. I think it has the smallest, or the largest body to size ratio of all, like, birds in general. I think that's correct. I have to look it up. But I think that it has. I think that kiwis do have, like, the largest body to egg ratio, body to egg size ratio. Good lord, I can actually talk correctly. All right. Yes, I actually did know that. Because the orcas wait for the moose to walk on the ice, and then go "Arr!" No. That's what I am. Oh wait, no. Moose frickin' dive. Moose can dive underwater. Thing. That's right. I think that's all the pallid witch flesh corpses that I'm gonna do. Make sure that's fully sealed. Rest is warm flesh and Cadian. Yep. Yeah. I know that I have seen a moose fall through the ice and get eaten by an orca, but no, they do dive. I completely forgot about that. how much the hobby glasses hurt the back of my head. Oh. So that's one day of progress. Got actually quite a bit of it done. I'm surprised. Gonna need to. So I have 2 more skin tones to do on it, and then come in with some bone. Then I have 4 different shades of clothes that we're gonna do, and I guess I'm gonna need to grab some like hair color tones esque and slap it on there. I might do probably some ash gray and a couple others. I think. Let me throw that there. Some ash gray, so some light gray. Then let's do some black. Make that easy. Do I have a good natural redhead? Not really. I do. Oops. Oh, well. Ton flesh is close to that Canadian, and then barbarian flesh. Actually, I think the barbarian flesh is 100% matched to that. Yeah. So, maybe the tan flesh. It's a little bit darker. We'll see. I'll note it down. Although I do have blood for the blood god, so that'll be a whole other thing. Maybe there's a bird mushroom on it. Yes. Uh-huh. Sure, mouse. Sure. So let's go marsh. Brown and gray. I think that's gonna be really my 2 hair colors that I'm gonna go through. Also, I might stop by the nerd shop before Friday or after I get off on Friday and see what hair colors they have. I do need to print that out. Anyway. Yep. It'll do that, Grim. I understand. Alright, so the plan for next stream. I got essentially 2 more. Or 2 more flesh tones, so we can add more variety to it. But got that taken care of. Got the uniform or the clothes shades that I want. I'm actually gonna. Well, no, I'll keep the deep blue and have the bone and the hair colors. Cool. So we're gonna throw those up here, and then these over here, and then if we get done before the stream time is up with this, then we will move on to the main body. And I will have a picture of what an actual Remorhaz is supposed to look like for reference on the stream as well, so that we can, you know, track more progress and see if I can, you know, get somewhere close. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so very much for coming. It has been past 3 hours. So what we are going to do is I am going to get this stream wrapped up. Oh, I already did that. Cool. Awesome. Well, let me... Please, as always, y'all... Oh, is it gonna... Okay. Please join in the Discord. I currently have a poll running for the Discord. And would love it if y'all participated, or if anybody would participate, because that will determine what we are doing for once I'm done with this model here. We're going to be going into Warhammer, but I have 4 different factions of all models that I have, so please, please, please hop on in, contribute to the poll. Thank you all so very much. I do not believe that there's anybody that we are wanting to raid, but let me take a look. Yeah, nobody that I see that I am familiar with, unfortunately. So, I need to start watching more things. Anyway, thank you all very much for coming, and y'all have a wonderful evening. Bye bye, y'all. Bye bye.